Can Leon Edwards get some revenge and take out welterweight champion Kamaru Usman in their rematch? See who fighters are picking in the latest edition of MMA Pros Pick.
Finally, it's been a long time coming. He should have had that fight a year ago, but obviously he's been, playing that game a little bit, and I know that can, piss some people off, waiting to fight. But he finally got it, and I think he's got a good chance to win. You've seen his evolution in MMA as well. He first came out just being a full-on striker. Now he's taking guys down. His takedown defense is good. He was kind of out-wrestling Bilal Muhammad when they fought, especially in the clinch. So I think he's got a good chance to beat the champion. If I put my money on Usman for sure, but I would love to see Edwards win it.
It's, you gotta have Usman as a favorite in that one. He is just looking so great. But I don't think that he's gonna hang with Leon in the stand-up. Leon is extremely good in the stand-up. So I think Usman has to bring out his wrestling again for this one.
I feel like a lot of guys, once they win the belt, they start to slack off a bit. I have seen zero slack off. He's only been out here for a few camps, but the few camps I've seen, he works like a madman. And the striking's only improving. Him working with Whitman to get in the spar with Neal and Gaethje and all those guys, like, he's growing, and he always has the wrestling in the back pocket. Like, if anything ever gets out of hand, shoot the double. So I'm gonna go with Usman.
I got Usman on that one. I think he's just, he's good everywhere. So is Leon, but I think he just, has a little bit more on him.
I'm going for Leon. I trained Leon before at AK, and just the fact that he's fighting for the belt, I'm so happy for him, and I know he can do it. Like, he's been like an underrated fighter for so long. I really believe the guy can win this fight.
You gotta go for the British guy, Leon. I really think that this title shot for him has been so overdue. And because he hasn't had the best run of luck, Leon, in terms of being active, I don't think people truly appreciate how good he and how skillful he is. His striking is world class. I'm not saying he's a better wrestler than Usman, but he can definitely wrestle. And Usman he likes to strike at the minute. So if he can stop that takedown, Leon, and sort of turn it into a striking match, I think he's got a real chance. Usman probably pound for pound number one in my opinion at the minute. Tough ass for anyone to beat him, but if anyone can do it, I truly believe it can be. It'll be Leon Edwards.
I ain't going against Usman, dog. Usman,
Yeah, man. It's tough. I mean, I definitely give the edge to Usman, man. The dude's just been unstoppable, and then also at the same time, that dude's work ethic is stupid high. And that's one thing that I admire about him a lot, is that a lot of people, a lot of champs will get the belt, and then whether consciously or subconsciously, they kind of let their work ethic slip. You know what I mean? It's like they've reached to this pinnacle, and then it's like what's left there to do. But that dude definitely seems like he's gotten to the belt, and he has even more he wants to do with it. So if I had to guess, I'm gonna go with Usman, and he's just a super well-rounded fighter. But at the same time, I think that Leon probably stands the best chance out of pretty much anyone that he's fought yet. It's sad to say, but people forget what he did for 24 minutes against Nate Diaz. But then, obviously the last minute kind of, in a way, erased it, quote unquote. Not really, but for a lot of people, they're like, oh, Nate won that fight, this and that. I'm like, did you not see what happened? The whole fight? So yeah, I'm gonna go with Usman on that one.
With that original flow, head kicks with the pros, picks up the fights or anything in the mix. Getting closer to the heart of the flame, bringing conversations with heavy hitting names. You feel the love of the game.